What's up, fam? So today we're diving into some newly surfaced police body cam footage out of Hurst, Texas, and this one is sparking debate all over the internet. Now, the video shows a woman during what officers describe as a routine interaction, but when unfolded on camera is anything but routine. You can hear the woman repeatedly questioning why she's being detained. At one point, saying, "I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you grabbing me?" As the situation escalates, her tone shifts from confusion to clear distress, raising concerns about how the encounter was handled. Now, her attorney was Lee Merritt, speaking out as well, calling the arrest unjustified and excessive, and arguing that the footage shows a lack of proper de escalation by officers on the scene. According to Lee Merritt, this case could turn into a larger conversation about police conduct and citizens' rights during encounters like these. On the other side, the law enforcement officials maintained that the officers were following protocol and responding to the situation as they saw fit at the time. So, what really happened? Like I said, we saw the woman's cell phone video, and if you watch that, you see that the police officer pulled it out of the car. It was excessive force. I will admit that. But even watching her cell phone video showed that she was just in the wrong. That she took it to a level that it shouldn't have been taken to. But when you got people like Lee Merritt out there, ambulance chasing everything that looks like it's racial, black versus white, they jump on it no matter what. Police officers, who knows, may have been in the right, may have been in the wrong, but somehow they're gonna try to get money out of it. But what we're gonna do here is watch the complete police body cam footage released by the Hurst Police Department. And you can decide for yourself who was in the wrong. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Let's hit it.
I'm Adam Hooten, Assistant Police Chief with the Hurst Police Department. As a matter of transparency, we are releasing additional information regarding a traffic stop that led to the arrest of Tanisha Thompson on January 16th, 2026. As many of you may know, a video filmed by Thompson was released on social media, and we are aware that the public may have concerns with it. We can share that social media video is an edited clip and only a small portion of the interaction between her and Corporal Morgan, who conducted the traffic stop. We will be sharing body camera footage from several different angles and the steps that led Corporal Morgan to make the decision to arrest Thompson.
Okay. All right, get your popcorn ready. Real quick, you notice she has her window down and all the rest of the windows up. I tell y'all all the time. I remember her 15-year-old son is in the car with her too. So, like I say, PSA, whenever you are pulled over by the police, day or night, it's black folk. I'm saying men and women. What I do is I let all windows down in the vehicle. If it's at night, I turn the dome light on and let all windows down in the vehicle and put my hands on the steering wheel. Everybody in the car, hands should be visible at all times. If you're in the back seat, put them on the headrest in front of you. If you're in the front seat, put it on the steering wheel or put it on the dash, but make sure your hands are visible at all times. That helps de-escalate the situation immediately on your end.
Hi there. I'm Corporal Morgan with the Hurst Police Department. Reason why you're getting stopped, you were just driving through a school zone going 40. It's a 25 through there. Do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance with you today? Where y'all heading to this afternoon?
Home.
Coming from?
Why?
Just a question.
None of your business.
I'm sorry?
It's none of your business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is.
Okay. Do you have your insurance?
I'm showing you that.
Rule number 2. Talking crazy to the police from the jump is not a good idea. Only don't ask questions. Well, it's like this. Police ask you a question, only answer what he asks. If he asks, where are you from? Just say, I wish to not say, or, and let that be it. Don't get an attitude. Don't go sideways. Because what's what you got to understand? These guys are, think of like school teachers who go through it every day with students. And this is why a lot of these teachers are quitting. A lot of these teachers hemming up these students because these students are so disrespectful. And they feel like they have no other choice. Police think of them the same way. The law enforcement, they're here to conduct law enforcement. And they also have weapons. You don't. And they have the law and the courts on their side. If anything gets out of hand, they can say whatever they want. Man, I remember going to a traffic court one time. And the judge flat out told everybody, look, if you want to come up here and try to beat your case, I'm going to tell you right now, if your police officer is here, he gets up on the stand, he testifies, I'm going with him, you're going to lose your case. Bottom line. If you don't show up, your case will be dismissed, and that is what it is. And so, like I say, so basically they have the courts on their side. So the law officers go up there and just testify. Now, if they have body cam footage to back up what they're saying now, because now because back then they didn't have body cam footage. To back up what they're saying now, then shoot, you're in trouble. So just keep it player. And 2, don't go going through your phone unless he asks for insurance, and then it's like, okay, it's in my phone. Because like I've been pulled over, they ask me for my insurance, I say, it's in my phone, let me look it up right quick. So okay, but sometimes really nowadays you don't even got to pull your insurance out. All that stuff, all they got to do is pull your driver license, and I think the vehicle or scan the VIN or the license plate number, and all your information pops up anyway.
Any reason for the hurry this afternoon?
I wasn't in a hurry. I didn't even see a school zone.
Oh, there's a flashing signal as you were driving through, directly on the side of the roadway.
Yeah, taking too long. There.
Can I see your phone? That's good till March. Let me go check on your license. I'll be right back with you. I'll just stay in the car for me.
Ugh, 2 whole minutes later.
Okay, Tanisha, you'll be receiving a citation today for the speed. I just need to get a signature from you. This is not an admission of guilt.
I'm not.
It's a promise. You're not going to sign
I got
it.
an issue with this because I remember she said that he kept going back and forth from the vehicle. That's what was aggravating her. I didn't see him going back and forth from the vehicle. So was she lying, or did they edit out the video? But still, she had attitude from the jump.
That's fine. I'll just put refuse. I need to get the VIN number on the car real quick. I'll enter that. I'll print you your copy and send you on your way. Where's your registration sticker? Asking.
Okay.
Do you have your bill of sale with the car then?
No, I don't.
Okay, you should probably carry that with you if you're not going to display your registration sticker.
Well, I wasn't told that, so we might need to get updated on the laws.
All right, give me just a second.
Okay, so that's probably what she was talking about. He went back and forth because he went and got the VIN number. Hers is kind of backwards. It's saying, I mean, slow because I know years ago, Farmers Brands, they just scan your VIN somehow and the sticker on your, no, that's what it is. It's a registration sticker. That's what it is. Just right. Yeah, she don't have a registration sticker. So he had to type in the VIN number. Okay, so that's what the issue was. But still, it's not like he's going back and forth. He's actually putting the VIN number in so he can go back to his car and get a printout, I guess, of the ticket.
All right, here's your copy of the citation. As far as the bills, you don't want to take it? Well, it's going to take it because it's your citation. That's your citation. That's littering. Step out of the car. Citation. That's littering. Step out of the car.
Don't
Yes,
do
ma'am.
that.
Yes, ma'am.
Off my
Step
car.
out.
I'm not stepping out.
So I think he was petty by throwing it into the car. I know he was upset, probably had enough of it, of her lip for no reason. Because a lot of times you want to like, why do people got to have attitude from a jump for no reason at all? It doesn't make sense. So as petty as he is, he threw it in her car, but she reacted and threw it out. Should he have done that? No, he probably could have just said, "Hey, she refused to take the ticket. You got it on body cam, dude. You ain't have to hand it to her. You said take the citation. She don't want to take it. Okay, well, just read what's on there and then walk off. That's on her. She gets a warrant. She misses a court day, gets warrant. Insurance goes up. That's on her. Now, for her to throw it back out at the police, like I say, she was already on one from the jump.
Six nine 163.
Yes.
Step out.
I'm not.
Step out. Step out.
Don't touch
Step
me.
out.
Don't touch me.
Step it out.
I'm not stepping
Step
out
out.
of shit. Call
Step
your
out.
motherfucking
I
supervisor.
am the supervisor.
You're not the supervisor.
Yes, I am.
Call your
I am the
supervisor.
corporal.
A
Step out.
supervisor. I'm not
Step
stepping
out.
out of nothing. Get
Step
your
out.
fucking hand off me.
Step
Get your
out.
hand off me. Get your hand.
Should have tased her right then and there. I'm sorry. And then think about this: how you're acting in front of your son. What if your son wanted to be a wife and he could have got life could have been taken. Freedom of life or health could have been disrupted. All because you don't want traffic ticket, all because you already had something was on your. I get it. Every time I'm pulled over, I'm not happy. I got pulled over the other day and one like, why in the heck is this woman pulling me over? But then she said I was going 40 and a 25, no, in a 30. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I got up that fast, that quick. And it was over a bridge. I ain't know bridges even had speed limits, to tell you the truth. But once she told me what was going on, I kind of, chill out. But the whole time I'm still giving like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I apologize. I didn't know. Thank you, officer. And I'm going, going about my business. But this one here and my kids are, in their 20s right now. This boy here is 15, but anyway.
Off me. I will step
Step
out
out.
on the supervisor.
I
I'm
am
not
the
stepping
supervisor.
out of nothing.
Ma'am.
Get your hand off me.
Tanisha.
Get your hand
I'm not
off
letting
me.
go.
You littered. You
I
dropped
am
the
not.
ticket, not
I
me.
put the ticket
no,
in the car
you dropped the
because
ticket,
that's your
not
copy.
me. You dropped the ticket, not me. Get your hands off me.
Take the
You're
ticket and
touching
go.
me. Give me the
All
ticket.
right.
You're
Yes,
touching me forcibly. You're holding me
Because
too tight, and you're being
just-
out of line.
you are
Y'all
resisting.
see
Just
this,
get the
right?
ticket. Sir, I'm sorry.
Stop.
Can she just get the ticket?
No, you stop.
Stop.
See,
Why are you
your son got more sense than a little bit. The mother, on the other hand,
holding my arm like
Because
this?
I gave you the
Why?
ticket,
No, you
then
did
you
not.
proceeded
You
to throw
dropped
it.
the ticket,
I
not
put it
me.
in your car,
I told you I did
and
not
you
want
proceeded
it.
to throw it out of
dropped
the car.
You dropped it. You're doing too much. I'm not afraid of you. Get
That's
your hand
fine.
off of
But
me.
I've asked you
You're
to step
holding
out of
me
the car.
For no reason.
Because you need to step
Get
out
your
of the
fucking
car.
hands off
Step
me.
out of the car.
No, what am I stepping out of the car
Is there
for?
anything I can do to get you to comply?
Mm.
Look, Mom, he just said
To
take the ticket.
comply.
You threw the car out of the car.
No, I did not. You did that.
He said
You
take
threw
the
the
ticket
ticket at me.
I gave it to you so
You
you
threw
could
the
leave,
ticket at
and then
me.
you grabbed it and
Okay,
threw it out.
give me the
It's on
ticket.
your phone
Give
video.
me the ticket.
It's no, we're
Give me the
we're
ticket.
past that.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Step
For
out of the
what?
car, literally.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No, when the
Yes, ma'am.
when your colonel gets
No,
here,
we are
then
beyond
I will
that.
Step out.
Step
I'm not
out.
getting out of the car. I'm with my child, and I'm not
I
doing
understand
that.
you're with
Call
your
father
child.
right now.
Step out of the car.
I'm not.
Step out of
I'm
the
not.
car.
I'll step out when another officer gets here. I'm not
Step
stepping
out.
I don't trust you. You're holding me too strong.
Because I don't trust
you
you
don't
to not
have to hold
leave.
me like I'm not going anywhere. Where am I going to go?
I will stop holding
I'm
you
not
if
gonna
you
go
step out of the
anywhere.
car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
You need to
Call
step
your
out of the
colonel and
car.
arrest for. I didn't litter. You did
threw the
that.
ticket out
No,
the
I
window.
did not. You did that. You did that. It's all on camera.
You're
so
correct.
when your colonel gets here, then I will step out. I have my child with me.
I am the
I'm not
corporal.
getting out of. You have a supervisor. Okay.
I am the supervisor
so when
on
your
duty.
supervisor gets here,
He
then
is
I
not.
will step
I am
out
the
of the
highest
car.
ranking
Call
supervisor.
someone else.
I don't
to
have
come
anyone
here.
else.
There is someone else.
Not right now.
There is someone
You
else.
need to
Let me
step
call
out of the car.
911.
Stop.
Get your
Stop.
phone.
Get out.
Wait, stop, Mom. Chill out,
Get
Mom.
out.
Wait, stop.
Your son is telling you to stop. You see what I say when you have households, families, there need to be a man and a woman in the house. Because from what I was told, girls mature faster than boys. That's what I was told. But in this situation here, it seems like this 15-year-old boy got a lot more maturity than his mom at this point. He's trying to de-escalate the situation. Now, he didn't do anything at first because, a child stay in this place. But once you get to a point, he's like, Mom, just stop. Just do what the man say. She's not going to do it because she's not afraid of him. Son might not be afraid of him either, but the son is smart.
Please stop.
Get out.
Stop. Please stop.
Stop.
Wait, stop.
Get out, man.
Stop, please, stop.
Hey.
Get.
Let's see, look. You see how many police came? I don't know what he said back on that first camera, on that first video. Wish I would have heard it, but he said something like real quick. And now you got a swarm of them all around you. You see one ran to the other side, make sure to keep that 15-year-old boy, in his place, while the other ones deal with her.
Roll over. Roll over. Roll
He ain't
over.
taste.
Roll over.
How am I going to roll over on you?
Roll over. Lower to the left. Pull your hand up. All you had to do is take the ticket and leave. She's in custody.
Get my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lead you this way. And step up. And feet, knees. There we go. Go into this car back here. Face the number 11. Right there. Spread your feet for me. No guns, drugs, knives on you, right? No guns, drugs, or knives on you. Yes or no?
Do it look like I got any guns, drugs, or knives on me?
I don't know. That's why I asked you. It's a yes or no question. Okay, he's in the back of my hand.
Now, usually you'll see a woman doing this, but I don't know. Maybe they don't have any women officers at Hurst. Hey, in that case, women, go apply for your job at Hurst. They need you. And she had a gun. Yep, that's going to be a problem there. Touching on her like that, that's going to be a problem.
Get my phone.
Was that a gun tattoo on her back?
Get in there.
Well, I'm gonna even play Bodycam 3. Let's see. Where?
Get out.
Please. Wait, please stop. Please stop. Stop, please.
Hmm.
Lower to the left. Pull your hand up. All you had to do is take the ticket and leave.
13, one female is detained.
She's in custody.
Get my phone.
All right. Get her set up and have her sit up against the bumper of the car. This way. Step up.
Damn.
My feet, please. There we go.
Hold on. Did y'all see that?
All right. Get her set up and have her sit up against the bumper of the car. This way.
1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 patrol vehicles coming to get you because you want to throw a ticket out of a window.
Step up. My feet, please. There we go. Go into this car back here.
Ah,
Right there. Spread your feet for me. No guns, drugs, knives on you, right? No guns, drugs, or knives on you. Yes or no?
cut lip, shirt rip.
He doesn't know. That's why he's asking you. That's why I asked you. It's a yes or no question. Keys in the back of my hand.
Get my phone.
Get in there.
One letter. Where people at?
I'm Chief Billy Keetle with the Hurst Police Department, and I want to share some information about this incident. Corporal Morgan acted in full accordance with the law and with our department's policies, and the department stands firmly behind his actions. He was working traffic enforcement in this particular area due to community concern for student safety and speeding near our schools. It is never our intent to use force. However, in this situation, force became necessary because of Tanisha Thompson's behavior and a refusal to follow lawful commands. Corporal Morgan made several clear attempts to gain her compliance. We recognize that the video circulating online has caused concern, and that is exactly why we're releasing body camera footage and additional context today. The clips on social media have misrepresented our officer and have misled some of our community. Transparency matters, and so does accuracy. The Tarrant County District Attorney's Office has reviewed all the evidence we submitted, and they have accepted the charge of resisting arrest against Tanisha Thompson. Thank you.
Earlier today, while I was at work, I was in a patient's room. We was watching. Well, I guess I can't say we, but we were watching The Rifleman. Well, I know I was. It was an episode where one of the calves that Lucas and them had was missing. The cow was mooing, whining, whatever you want to call it. He recognized that she had just had a baby, maybe within the past 2 weeks. And he's like, the calf is missing, and ain't no calf gonna leave the mama's side this soon. So now that means somebody must have got him. Anyway, he went over to another ranch, talked to some of the ranch hands and stuff, and was saying that he, one of the guys is known for cattle rustling. Long story short, it was 4 guys surrounded him, and one dude got mad at him for accusing him of taking a calf. and he like hit him with a whip. Now little Mark was with him, hit him with a whip across the face. And before Lucas did what Lucas does, he looked and he saw the other three guys. He sized them out of, recognized the situation, and then walked off. Went to his horse and left. Now Mark, being a kid, said, "You just gonna let him get away with that?" He said, "I thought you would have. I was waiting for you to snatch that whip right out of that man's hand." And Lucas said, "Son, there's a time and place to fight, and there's a time and place to walk away. This was a time to walk away." I said, "But don't worry, in the morning, we'll go and find a calf." This here was a time to just walk away for Tanisha, whatever last name is. Should have just been taking a ticket, whether you was upset or not. Again, you got to be kind of cool with the police. You are not going to win with attitude. It's just not going to happen. Whether you are in the right or in the wrong, you are not going to win when you escalate a situation. Because you can go verbally back and forth with each other all day. But when a man gives commands and you disobey him, because he has the right to give commands, whether you like it or not, that's the law. Look at her. Long story short, man, get home. Get home, woman. That is my rule, motivation. That is my saying, my modus operandi, whatever you want to call it. My goal is to get home every day. And that should be your goal. You got a son. I don't know if you got a husband or not, but you got a son. Get home. Show them maturity. Show them why they say that women mature faster than men do. Get home, and if they did anything wrong, you can always ask for the body cam footage. You can still get your lawyer, whatever the case. But I do believe she was wrong in her attitude towards him, because the police didn't do nothing to her. Like I said, I ain't got mad. Every time I get pulled up, I get upset, wondering why they pulled me over. But like I say, I don't be knowing I be speeding. Hell, I got pulled over one time because they said I was driving too close to a car. I'm like, how the hell did you see that? And you turned the other way, turned sideways. How did you see that on the highway? Couldn't understand it, but I was upset because I didn't know. I'm like, I'm going to speed limit. Got the what you call that? Cruise control on. What you pulling me over for? And they said I got over in front of a car too soon. It should have been like three car lengths. Like, how the heck you know there wasn't 3 car lengths? But anyway, so yeah, I get it. But you still stay calm. Hell, I got pulled over where my phone say the speed limit is one speed, and the vehicle I was in had another speed. And I was upset. So yeah, I've gotten pulled over and was upset thinking this law was just jacking with me. But then they explained to me like, oh, damn, okay, my bad. So she should have said, my bad, in her head. Hey, dang, you going, especially in a school zone? Let me see something right quick. Speeding tickets. Typical speeding tickets in Hurst can range roughly from about $239 up to $500 plus, depending on how many miles per hour over the limit you were. School zone violations are higher than regular speeding and often come with additional penalties. You may not be eligible for deferred disposition or adjudication, whatever y'all call it, if you are more than 10 miles over speed limit. She was going, 42 in the 20-mile-an-hour zone? Well, I don't know what her school is. Because, let's see, the vehicle was going 42 miles per hour. Most are 20 miles an hour. Okay, so most speed zones. I know some country towns you go to, like a school zone can be like 25, 30 miles an hour. Big cities are more like 20 miles an hour. So it says she was going likely 22 miles per hour over speed limit. Rough estimate $350 to a $500 plus ticket. Then you go add court costs and fees. Yep. So, yeah. And limited options to get dismissed because you're in the school zone. And then you got to think about now, tack on resisting arrest, littering. Yeah, we're looking at a good $1,500 or more. But anyway, y'all, like I say, man, just get home. That's the key. Get home. Whether you like the police or not, you ain't got to tell everybody that you like that you can't stand them. Something I tell my kids. You should tell my kids growing up, nobody cares how mad you are, or nobody cares about your feelings but you. So just keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep the peace until it's chess, not checkers. Until you can get the upper hand. If you can't get the upper hand, take the loss, take the L, take it as a lesson to learn and keep moving. But anyway, tell me what you think about this story. Who do you think is in the wrong? Leave your comments below, share with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. You know how we do it around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out of your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. So with that being said, live in peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side.